Holy crap!
Oh, it is getting late and I'm tired. Can we solve this mystery yet? It's like 11 p.m.
I'm just gonna go call the chief and be like, hey man, look,
I'm getting like hazard pay for this, right? Cause
yeah. Like we tried, chief.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why is the sky blue?
I think this is just a blue filter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this was filmed during the day.
What's going on over there,
Yeah,
huh?
that seemed suspicious.
I don't know. Why don't I, Inspector Kieran, check it out along with my sidekick?
Hi, I am Detective Grant, the sidekick of the inspector.
Yeah, you know they have to call in the small guns for the big guns.
Yeah, exactly.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What was that about, James? Do you know anything about this shit?
Yeah, we haven't talked to him in a bit.
He probably wouldn't know anything about this shit, though.
Recognize this at all?
Yeah, I work there.
Hey, he fixed my laptop.
See?
Oh, shit!
I think so.
Oh, that was a suspicious eye look.
Yeah.
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
All right.
Do you think there was something sketch about that? Doesn't think he lives locally thing? I don't think we have anything on him
I
there.
don't think we have anything, but like he just looked very
Yeah.
Thank you.
suspicious after he said, "Think he lives locally," and then like his eyes like darted around. It was one of those. If this was LA Noire, I would have been like, press him harder. Like,
Yeah.
This is
like
the
you're
thing.
fucking lying right
This is
there.
the thing he's lying
A lot of
about.
people asking us to play LA Noire after this.
I'd be down with that.
I've only played one case, and that was that one with you.
I played like 2 or 3 cases after that. Like I got to, I think there was one that was about drugs, like because you jump through like the different
Yeah, you go through all the
seats.
divisions,
Yeah.
right?
And like I there was a serial killer, and I got through that. And then after that, I think there was a drug one, and that's when I stopped.
Oh, okay.
It was either drug or arson, one of the two. I know both of those are things that you can get to, and I worked with neither of those desks. Hey!
Oh shit! Clanks.
I saw cloaks.
I see clanks.
Oh.
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he?
Oh man,
Nothing to do.
you get some opium. Interesting.
He makes the morphine tabs that are prescribed
Do you
to
think
Rebecca.
the whole fucking
for
thing is in on
Ryan.
this shit? Do you think
Yeah,
this
the
whole town?
You know what? It takes a village to kill a K-Vine.
Man, that would be some crazy shit.
Yeah, and then it's just like the story ends with like, and you're not allowed to leave,
Questions,
Mr.
if you don't
Jenks.
mind.
Yeah, it's gonna actually turn into the Wicker Man.
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
You saw that, didn't you?
Free to take some if you want.
What are they for,
What?
James?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration.
It's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them.
I'm over 70.
Grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look. No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was...
What? It did?
I
No, I didn't.
thought it was
Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
morphine and opium the same thing.
No. As far as I know.
All right.
All right, we've got something here. Never extracted opium from the pods. Do we have like a... Let's see. Doesn't grow any other drugs? Well, I guess he never...
Maybe we could try it, but
no.
well, there's no harm in trying. It is not like we lose points
That's
for
true.
attempts.
We're gonna... I hope the last case is some Phoenix Wright last act shit where you get like
Yeah.
3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, where we have to accuse somebody or
Yeah.
something.
Maybe we don't have any contradiction on that.
I wonder if anyone else knows about his poppy plants.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, we could go around that.
That's all for the moment.
I mean,
Thank you.
I doubt they would. That seems like a weird thing for them to know. But this also seems like a very weird thing to bring up at 11 o'clock in this thing where we have to solve it by midnight.
Yeah, everything's weird here, so whatever. Wonder if she's back. Nope.
I have a feeling, because they didn't let us, like, present any evidence to her, I think she just popped up for that scene. She was just there
Probably.
like, we never really got to talk
Couple
to
more
her.
questions, if that's okay.
Well, we can ask about the poppy pods.
Yeah, so I'm curious about this.
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
So I want to know if that was
I
him.
wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system at twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Except for when you stole from your students. I'm fairly positive that was before that.
Yeah, I was trying to think when, because I don't think we have a date on when his laptop was stolen.
Nah.
No, it must have been.
I mean, it was from Atlas, and he has been going to Atlas for like 3 months now.
It says 3 months. Liam's
Liam
death
died a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
it
Okay.
looks-
So yeah. So it doesn't
this-
work.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code.
All right.
Well, nobody else is
Yeah.
allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course then?
It's,
He's so happy. He's like, oh, I got the code.
You didn't expect me to pick up this little piece, did you?
literally.
And what about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
That was a rushed answer.
It always seems weird when he ends an answer on what else would you
I'd
like
like
to
to-
know? And
Yeah.
Jink says nothing. Like, not even a polite, nah, nothing else.
No.
Pods.
Poppy pot?
Ever come across anyone
Puppy paw.
selling them, using them?
It's a fun word.
Alright.
I don't think we have anything on that.
Hold on, look at the mirror room thing. Meditation. I was wondering if it had anything to do with the auto hypnosis and if he was like, it's not used on the course anymore.
Maybe we could try that.
Okay. Yeah, he's saying it's used for something else than it actually is.
Yeah,
Because
because we know Simon said it's for the
Be
auto
back
hypnosis
later
thing,
on,
but
if
he
that's
never
okay.
said that.
and we all trust what Simon says.
Yeah. What was it, Hasbro? They wouldn't have made that
Yeah,
if it wasn't
exactly.
a fact.
Yeah.
What's going on in here, Rebecca?
Check the restaurant. It's a new hour.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was for
Right.
that one scene.
Man, that seems like such a waste.
I
to have
know.
This whole restaurant, and we never like get a chance to eat there and like invite someone to
I
dinner.
know. Couldn't wine and dine with somebody.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we haven't asked her about. Let's see. Yeah,
I think
because she knows
Ryan's
what
arthritis was.
Have you
I
seen
wonder what
this before?
she thinks about IT.
No.
I bet you that's the con man Ryan hired to. Set
Oh,
the
you think
system.
so?
That's
Do
what
you
I
know
bet it is.
anything
Yeah.
about this?
No, sorry.
Oh wait, no, we showed it to Ryan. He's like, yeah, we've got our own tech guy.
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
All right.
Okay, real quick though. Remember, Simon got his laptop stolen. James said that dude fixed his laptop that he owns, I'm sure. I bet this is all some huge
It's a laptop
interconnected.
ring.
Yeah.
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
You're talking about James.
Not that I remember.
Ah.
No, she's trying to be a fortress. We're gonna break that down.
One of these days, Rebecca, we will penetrate your wit.
Okay. Thank you.
Personally, I'd stay far away as possible. That's just me. She seems like the vindictive type.
No, yeah, she seems a little scary.
What's over here? Oh, nothing.
guess nothing. Simon, have you ever bought poppy plants or whatever? Poppy pods?
Have you ever potted some poppies?
More things, please.
Mixed them with some herbal tea? Hard H?
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I?
What are you, some kind of square, Simon?
I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock.
Oh, shit.
The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
Allergic to opiates, tried morphine. Just want to try it.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom!
You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Maybe morphine is an opiate. I didn't know if it was.
No, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo
Shows
each
how
other.
into drugs we are, I guess.
We weren't
Jig is
trying
up.
to
Can't play that.
I know,
Can't
yeah.
pretend we're as
Can't-
hard
can't-
as we'd like to.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Oh,
To see how
what?
far she would go to be prime candidate.
What?
Candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me. And the other person's the...
Victim?
Well, it's not. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing.
This is all normal. It's part of business.
Yeah, this is what businesses do.
I thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
I was just
You didn't
following
want to
orders.
use morphine to break the law.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't change
pushing
that,
boundaries.
can I?
And
She
guilt
didn't
is
die of
bad.
morphine overdose, did she?
Well, maybe.
Died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Yeah, she died of a water overdose caused by morphine.
This all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves.
All right,
And
what
push
the hell is a
themselves to the
prime
limits,
candidate?
avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate? Thank you.
I don't know.
I'll probably be back later.
Let's see if Emma knows anything about some of this fancy stuff here. No, we didn't ask her about any of this crap.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
What,
Yeah,
again?
because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved. Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now. When I let him.
Got him by the balls.
Strange question.
And you're seeing Ryan on the side.
Anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods.
That was a good face.
that was pretty good.
Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of.
You
Kind
can
of.
tell me
Wanna try?
I'm cool.
I'm a cop. I told
Do
you.
you
It's
know
okay.
about the mirror room at Atlas?
Some form of entrapment.
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I
mean the
think it was only for
bathroom?
the students that were on the course. Something like that.
I've seen things.
What this?
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the
Why didn't
best.
this come up earlier?
You get a great high-paid job
I
afterwards.
had no idea.
I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think
Obviously,
they picked Simon,
Kate
to be honest.
and
Yeah.
Liam and little Donnie, who died 2 years ago.
He's got too many morals. Interesting.
I don't know. Simon seemed pretty into like, no, do what you want.
Probably be back.
Feeling guilty is a problem.
But he has also been the most straight up with us. He has been like the
He was just really scared that he gave her morphine.
yeah.
Like,
That's
was
the
gonna
only
come
thing,
down
and
on
that's
him.
why he's been like.
I feel like
I think
that's
Simon's
his,
all right.
I feel like that's his dark sin. Is like
Yeah.
he's like, I gave this girl morphine, and then she died, and like,
And now, like, you know, it's all
you
coming
could
back.
make the logical leap of like morphine is what made her drown.
Yeah.
So like, I just don't want to be blamed for us having a little fun. They're still there at 11 p.m.
Catching Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, see, look, it's just flashing.
No, it's lightning. There's a storm
Oh,
coming.
jeez. Oh, man, here we
hey.
go.
Just keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to. Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I am a doctor!
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is it? Test of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test.
We're gonna see if he's a sub or a dom.
You were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector.
Shut up, Kyle.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
Yeah, get him back.
You disappear now.
Whoa,
It's not
casting
a
a
good
spell?
idea.
You think you're
Police
James?
inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you? It's okay, Tom.
Oh.
Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash.
Hullaboo!
He pulls out a mirror.
I just wanted
Kids,
to pull up the,
am I right?
I wanted to do the 3 freedoms handstand, but just go like, don't worry guys, I'm cool. You can tell me.
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan.
Kyle.
Is your keys, Kyle?
Tom.
No.
Nice.
Yeah. Crafty Jenks.
Jinxie boy.
Threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
Ah, okay.
Is there
Interesting.
Is there a garage we could never open? 'Cause we got
No-
that one
well,
garage
no,
open.
we have the car over there. We could probably just look in the car.
Oh, okay, all right.
just
I
open
like
it up
that.
and
let's check that out.
see what's in the car. Hey, what's this?
Pew, pew. Yeah.
What do we got?
Just drive.
Just drive it through the building. Run over every
Oh, it's
demon.
so weird for me to see European cars where the wheels on the other side. I feel like something is missing in that spot.
What, I can't read it over the blue. What's it say?
Bingo.
Ah.
What have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
Kate Vine weighed 500 pounds?
That's astounding.
That's impressive.
I just want to go back and don't have
Wait,
it.
hold on.
500-pound check for Kate. Interesting. Okay.
Is that how check is spelled when it's a financial check?
That's another common way to write it. I think it's the French way to write it.
I've never seen it like that. Oh no, it's locked!
It's never gonna be locked.
Atlas is open 24
Yeah.
hours, 7 days a week. And on holidays.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Let's go down the list.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those.
I'm fairly positive this guy's purposely acting more and more drunk as the night goes on.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector?
Emma even knew about it, and she had been to one class. I
Yeah.
feel like this is not like a hidden thing.
Yeah.
We were
What
just
benefits
dumb.
do they get from that?
Well, she's also dating someone who's in the course
That's
all
right.
the time.
Is
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional.
Ooh.
And they get a wonderful top job. It seems a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
We just
You've actually been
guess.
speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
A motive to convince her to suicide.
Well, that's up to you to decide.
Whoa. That was a hell of an answer.
Students aren't tested,
you
huh?
like
What
to
about with a
explain
check
what
for
this is,
£500?
£500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
No, that's Dad's.
Suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
I love the
It was
pound
just
symbol.
a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
That's a lot of money.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously.
Well, I'll just be holding on to these
There
£500.
wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this. Personal reason.
Oh, yeah, to make her shut
I'd
up.
like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Or to make her open up. What kind of money was this?
I know, because she knew about the affair. So not tell her,
that's right.
Yeah, to not tell Rebecca. Write her off.
Gotcha. All right. I don't trust doesn't test students.
Yeah.
Like, students aren't tested.
Students aren't tested. Then we had the aptitude test.
Yeah, the G.
We can try that.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Let's see. Never asked Simon to test Kate. Simon had been trying to undermine her. Doesn't he like say that she was a piece of shit? Oh no, okay. That was Paul who was like she was terrible.
Yeah. We haven't asked Paul about prime candidates yet, have we?
No, we haven't. Because I don't think any of
maybe
these...
Maybe I'm thinking something he said that was about testing students.
I think he did.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Or I'm just thinking Simon, who has so far been, as far as we can tell, forthcoming, but maybe he killed her.
If that's the thing I would buy, is if he killed her, it was under some trance. Like, I would be fine if he's the actual killer, but he didn't do it of his own volition.
Like I know we can't really trust Ryan. He's been pretty shady this whole time, but he's being like he's like, no, if anyone wanted to kill Kate, it'd probably be Simon, is basically what he just told us.
Yeah, and I get it, but...
He's like, because she was in charge, like she was in line to be the prime candidate, and he was
He's
next.
skirting around the issue of what the $500 is about. We haven't... I wonder if we can contradict him since we have the knowledge that she knows about the affair. And that we know that that's what it's paid off for. Because he was very like, it's just a little incentive about a thing. It's not a bribe. Oh, wait.
The only thing is we don't have anything on his list that even remotely talks about Emma.
I think you're talking about the argument or something. If we can just pull that.
Maybe.
Just show the game that we know what we're talking about.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And the cream.
What does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
I'm sure stuff like this exists.
I'm sure too.
It's a little
crazy internships, yes.
Yeah.
Just business, Inspector.
Unpaid internships are practically like this.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
I'm pretty sure she's a brunette.
She is. Can we just be like...
Present license.
Yeah.
Interested in blondes, huh? But she is a brunette. What did he give us on the prime candidate thing?
Hang on a sec. Okay, no.
Last saw her, wouldn't know she wasn't blonde.
Yeah, like you saw her. This one? Because, like, I'm so, like, why the blondes? Yeah. Why is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe that's weird.
Give 'em, all right. Nothing about we don't test them.
Yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'm gonna see what the little light bulbs got to say for us.
Haven't.
Call Chief for an update. You also haven't asked Rebecca about Atlas Prime candidates. Oh, that's a very specific
Yeah, that's very
one.
specific. Although maybe she wouldn't know about the check for 500 pounds. Pounds.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, it's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
What happens then?
We kill them.
They get sacked.
In the lake.
We don't want to cause any unnecessary. We don't want to cause another murder.
Later.
No, come on. Wouldn't that be fun to know Jenks was the ancillary trigger for someone's death? All right, well, let's see what the Chief's got to say.
Oi, Chief.
Oi.
I guess that one hint was very specific because that was the only thing we had to ask her about.
Got something interesting, Jenks?
Very much so, sir. An interesting discovery in Ryan's car. A check for £500 from Ryan made out to Kate.
Blimey, how does he explain?
Blimey!
It was an incentive.
I always love that exclamation.
Leaving the course.
What made her so special that they were willing to pay her to stay?
Just a good student, I suppose.
Nah, doesn't add up. £500 is
Yeah, the contradiction is with the... We can pin it on Ryan, I bet.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty desperate. Keep on her, Ryan, about it. Oh, and get yourself another drink.
Another drink. Thanks, Chief.
On me this time, Jinxie. Get toasty on the job.
I was gonna say, have we seen Jinx drinking at all?
No, he's declined.
Yeah, he's declined every single
I think
one.
he was offered a drink at the bar, and I think Ryan offered him a drink.
Yeah.
And both times he's like, no thanks. I've got work to do. Don't try to.
I've only got
butter me
like
up.
5 hours to solve this murder.
All right, so what do we got for the check?
Was a little incentive. No ulterior reason for giving Kate the money. It's with this. I 100% believe it's with this.
Let's look at Kate's argument. Look at Kate. Look at Kate's death and see if does it say anything like enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Why would you need to pay her to stay?
That's a good one.
Incentive.
The incentive? Let's try that.
Okay.
Let's try the other option. Nope. It's definitely here with the he's paying her off for that. I'm just trying to think of how we prove it. No. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Knows about the window, but not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape over to prevent injury.
Go down. Go back to the check. Had heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas.
Was happy and enjoying the course.
Yeah.
Let's try that one. Interesting. Hang on.
That's it for the
I wonder,
time.
I wonder what the tip thing says.
Have we asked Simon about the check?
Because we haven't asked him about it, if he would know anything.
What? We called the chief.
Another one? It says to call the chief again. Do you want to do that?
We can try it and then just exit out if it's the same conversation.
Yeah.
Because I do think with that, it's obvious that there is something we can catch him with on there.
I wonder if this is the second one or something. Because normally it says there's a contradiction somewhere. Oh, whoa!
Jenks, tell me what you know first, but this time I've got something to tell you.
Really? Well, what I found out is that Simon was asked by Ryan to test Kate to see if she was good enough to become Prime Candidate.
Prime what?
Prime Candidate. It's the best of the bunch. The best Atlas student. The Prime Candidate gets an
I like the sound design of this. This sounds like Jinx is in a phone booth.
Yeah, exactly.
How do they work out who's the best of the bunch?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what I know, shall I? That name they used to trade under, Third Eye. Turns out they were investigated.
Okay, I haven't been able to hear it through most of this, but the guy who plays Ryan also plays the chief, and it wasn't until I'll show you what I
okay.
that I finally heard it.
Gotcha.
Charged them with. The witness inflicted the wounds herself. Witness said it was something called threshold testing, whatever that means. Go figure, as they say in America.
Can I ask your hands about that?
That's right, we do. Go figure.
We say it all the time.
And it'll just put them on the defensive. Just keep chipping away at them. Try and find out what this testing involves. That's the best thing. Get something on them, and you'll be in a better position.
Right. Thank you, Chief.
By the way, have a drink.
Jenks.
I was just gonna say contradiction somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now we've
okay.
got. Now we have all of the info.
Yeah.
Though that didn't give us anything. It's just.
No, it just said, "Hey, there's someone's gonna say something." Did we?
All right, go back to.
Are you feeling? Who are you feeling more, Paul or Ryan?
I'm feeling Ryan more.
I feel like Ryan is where it's gonna be at.
Because I feel like there's something with. He was just talking about the testing, and that makes me think that maybe it's something with the test first will trigger something.
He gave us the test form, so we can't ask him about that.
Yeah, but the one before that says something prompted a test.
Oh yeah. It's like Lisa's accusation. Let's see.
Yeah. Or wait, we did the prompted the aptitude test and tried to.
Yeah, we tried that.
Okay.
Atlas used some disturbing techniques. The incident prompted them to introduce an aptitude test.
Look through like the rest of, or go to Emma's guilt. That was about them being tested to.
No, this was her talking about the birthmark.
Yeah, but that was part of the test, was to see if they could do things they were afraid
Oh
to do.
yeah, that's true. I feel like it's with this.
I feel like there will be a thing with that. It's just I don't think we have it yet, and I think it comes from us asking about being tested. And
Okay.
I'm assuming she refused to take the test, and then we go, hey, this would be an ulterior motive.
What about this?
I mean,
Like something with this?
I don't
like that. She wanted to leave because there was disturbing stuff? No? Okay. I think it might have to do with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really think it's students aren't tested, and he has to somewhere say that they are. Like, how do they know that they're a prime candidate if they're not going to be tested? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm just trying to remember where he would say it. No.
if that's symbolic, that's not really a test. Really, the
Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. Boom! We
All right.
did have it.
Well, yeah, okay, so we got to do that, and then with.
Oh, I know, a little incentive. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
wrong
gonna
one.
say incentive. Boom.
Boom!
All right.
There we go.
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
Well, yeah, she's special.
I'm not sure what you mean.
What was that?
You said you were going to give Kate £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. An incentive, that's all. A little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
All the time.
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
But students aren't tested.
We have to assess students as they progress. We
we got you. We got you.
That's the next
or
part.
Anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment.
Yeah, we hear you say that. Boom. Okay, cool.
We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
Business!
So Ryan's claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
Boom!
Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including...
It's gonna break it. Break it.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So, Kate,
yeah!
to be a prime candidate.
Yes!
The scotch is worth more than your life!
To test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
Man, you filled that up fast.
Did you
Yeah.
ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. Doesn't
Oh,
make
man.
sense.
Yeah.
The damn
If
Simon!
Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility.
There's a big difference between those two.
He did anything wrong. It was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
Oh, we got you.
He had nothing to do with it.
Oh, you.
Oh, no!
Midnight, and still no
Good
suspect.
God,
To count
man.
everyone I've interviewed, it's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death. But I wonder if the man protests just a little.
Well, sorry, Jinxie boy, it's midnight. Case is
Midnight.
ruled
Okay,
suicide.
yeah, we're done. Sorry, so it's a suicide. Stay up here,
Time's
block. And we're done. Contradiction over. Couldn't solve it in time. We will wrap this case up next time. Holy shit.
There have been times where we haven't finished an episode in a single, or a...
No, we'll make this long. Make it a long one.
All right, okay, fine.
The next one is gonna be the whole shebang.
Verbal contract. You heard it right here.
You heard it right here because we got something else coming up next week, so we gotta wrap this thing up, man. Oh, shit! Stay tuned for some more fun shit. Love you guys. Bye. Holy crap, wait for the game to drop a bomb on us with that freaking Ryan interrogation. I was hoping he would just crush his glass in his hand and bleed all over the place, and then we'd have to deal with another dead body. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and let us know. Make sure you guys stay tuned because the Contradiction finale, wrapping up everything in the mysterious Edenton tomorrow. You guys can check that out and look forward to something very special with that, and something very special coming up, as you heard, next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the gaming channel. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, this has been Kieran. Love you guys. Have a great rest of the day.